Hello everybody. As Assistant Regional Manager and Michael's best employee, I'll be covering for him today. But before I start, I would like all of you to refer to me as Sir Dwight. A failure to do so will result in a termination from this office. Hello team! How are you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Okay. Sit down. Of course, sir. It's an honor to be Assistant Regional Manager.
Assistant to the regional manager. If you make enough sales and if you follow my footsteps, then maybe you'll get there.
Assistant Regional Manager. I can be just like Michael.
No way. Never.
God, I hate my job.
Hey, Daryl.
Hey, Jim, have you seen Michael?
Not really.
Shipping packaging just ran out of cardboard, and I have to get all these papers, and the workers are revolting, and I want to die.
So, Daryl, I think Michael's on the phone right now. You can check his office after this.
I mean, I went to his office earlier, and I didn't really see him.
Come on, car. Where's Michael?
Oh, he said you had really important stuff to do. Like really important stuff.
Really?
Yeah, it's really important. Move, bro, move.
Daryl, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm so sorry for what I did to you. You can be so careless with me.
Oh my god, is he okay?
I think he has a really bad heart attack.
I'll try to take care of him. Alright, have enough fear. He'll be okay. 1, 2, 3. Applying defibrillators.
Oh, how much did that cost? I can't afford any of this.
$1 million, but you can pay in $1 million increments of $1 bills.
Or you can pay with shoot bucks.
Oh,
Darn it, we need a doctor.
He can't pay. Yeah, I know. Let's do a quick test on him. Make sure he's safe. Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Man, I bet everyone's so hungry. I'm never going to be a hero. Look at this taco I bought. Pure cheese. Tacos. Why is he sleeping? Tacos. Daryl, you want a taco?
Daryl, wake up. Hey, come on, Michael. I know it's Taco Tuesday, but Daryl has died of a severe heart attack. Every single artery in his body has been clogged because of his heart attack. He could not afford medical care, so he couldn't get a diagnosis in time. Seriously? Yes. Are you seriously? I'm being serious.
Do you taco?
Oh, I'll do it. Thank you, Michael.
Go. See Daryl right there? There are 44 million people like him experiencing health disparity on a daily basis.
And 44% of African American men and 48% of African American women have cardiovascular disease, and they're 30% more likely to die from it than white people are.
In fact, the death rate of African Americans went up 25% from 1999 to 2015.
did someone say tacos? Anyways, this is another example of a health disparity, a preventable difference in health experienced by socially disadvantaged populations.
Reform in our healthcare system is needed. Corporations can control the cost of drugs and charge thousands for single pills for chronic diseases. And in the case of Daryl and others, hospitals can charge enormous amounts of money for simple services.
Take the HIV treatment pill, for example. Recently, its cost spiked from $13.50 to $750. This can be seen with other medicines, like EpiPens and insulin, where companies inflate prices for drugs.
This is why we propose universal healthcare, a system in which everybody has free access to medical care for promotive, preventive, curative, and rehabilitative purposes, and a system in which this treatment does not lead to financial struggles. This would consist of government-established hospitals and drug production facilities.
But Daryl, what about the economy? How'd that affect private businesses?
Well, Jim, the model of universal healthcare we would propose would be similar to France's, where we wouldn't get rid of private healthcare and drug production. Instead, it would create two treatment options for citizens on a public and private level. This would allow special healthcare for those who can afford it, but it wouldn't throw lower class populations under the bus.
Having a universal healthcare system leads to lower drug prices because the government negotiates with private companies. The government makes their own drugs instead at a low price, just above the manufacturing cost. This influences private drug companies to lower their prices in order to compete with the government.
Additionally, it would force drug and insurance companies to adequately price drugs and healthcare plans to guarantee their economic success over their public counterparts.
But Michael, what about the large costs and taxes?
Well, Jim, with universal healthcare, more people have access to preventive care or healthcare aimed at preventing diseases that cost even more money to fix. This makes it so that in the long term, universal healthcare costs less because less people need it.
With universal healthcare, you could have saved me.